This is the 15th edition of the Shakespeare Competition, which is organised by Anglo Arts, which is a branch of the Anglo-Mexican Foundation. My name is Stuart Cox. I'm a British actor and theatre director, and I was invited by Susan Chapman 15 years ago to coordinate and organise the Shakespeare Festival. We started off with 4 schools and now we have 15, and over the years it's grown enormously.
Then I loved him, extremely loved him, infinitely loved him. And yet he had a cousin, fair as he too. But in my heart was Palamon, and there, Lord, what a coil he keeps to hear him sing in an evening. What a heaven it is. And yet his songs are sad ones. Fairer spoken was never gentleman. When I come in to bring him water in the morning, first he bows his noble body, then salutes me thus. Fair gentle maid, good morrow, may thy goodness get thee a happy husband. Once he kissed me. I loved my lips the better 10 days after. Would he would do so every day? He grieves much, and me as much to see his misery. What should I do to make him know I love him? For I would fain enjoy him. Say, I ventured to set him free. What says the law then? Oh, thus much for law or kindred. I will do it. And this night, or tomorrow, he shall love me.
There'll be 2 from each school who come to the finals like tonight here at the Teatro Hellenico. So we have 30 finalists from 15 schools. I introduce them very briefly so the audience know what it is they're talking about. I say what's happened in the play before they say their monologue, their speech from the play. Then the student comes on, they perform their monologue, they go off, and I very quickly introduce the number of the sonnet that they're going to perform. They come on, they do the sonnet, they go off and they come back to applause.
The Shakespeare Competition, it's one of our most important activities during the year, and I'd like to explain a little about the prizes we offer to the winners of the competition. We have an association with the British American Drama Academy in the UK, and together with them we offer 2 scholarships for our winners, but the 2 first prizes go to 2 people who will perform tonight, and they go to Oxford in the UK in the summer. They spend a month there in July, and they have an intensive course of classical acting, which is basically Shakespeare. They get the opportunity to go to Stratford-upon-Avon to see the Royal Shakespeare Company. We have a very famous actor from the UK this year, Mr. Leo Ringer, and he is on the judging panel. The second prize is for the student to go up to New York. They attend the final of the National Shakespeare Competition in the United States, and they perform their piece. They don't compete, but they perform the piece that they will perform tonight in one of the theatres in the Lincoln Center. And they stay, they do workshops during a 3-day period.
'Tis better to be vile than vile esteemed, when not to be receives reproach of being, and the just pleasure lost, which is so deemed, not by our feeling, but by others' seeing. For why should others' false adulterate eyes give salutation to my sportive blood, or on my frailties, why are frailer spies, which in their wills count bad, that I think good? No. I am that I am, and they that level at my abuses reckon up their own. I may be straight, though they themselves be bevel. By their rank thoughts, my deeds must not be shown, unless this general evil they maintain. all men are bad, and in their badness, reign.
I accept the pleasure of being here tonight, and I hope you have all enjoyed it just as much as I have. And next year, number 16. Thank you and good evening.